Hello, and welcome back to Styx, Master of Shadows. It's been a little while since the last recording session. Between sessions, or after the last session, I did a little bit of research to try and help myself out. So I think I know how to use the controls a bit better. There's some control. The problem is there are some controls that apparently are not actually mapped because they don't actually exist in the PC version of it, because the mouse is not, or because the controls are not analog. So the main thing I was running into in the last episode, of course, was the issue of just jumping off that cliff over and over again. But apparently, you have to walk slowly, and if you walk slowly, you'll approach the edge and then drop off of it. But that doesn't work on mouse or on keyboard because there's no analog control. So there's a hidden control they don't tell you about because there's no actual binding for it. Anyway, I digress. We'll see if it works once we get in. I'm actually going to... wait a minute. Oh, okay. I was gonna try and go back a bit, but I guess not. I was gonna try and see that that cutscene again, but I think we're gonna miss it unless it just shows it to me. Let's see. Nope, went straight in. Okay. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? So apparently if you hit shift, then you walk slow. There's no binding for it because you don't need a binding for it in on a controller. So yeah, so let's see. If I approach this, that sort of worked. It's not exactly how I meant for it to work, but it worked. It did the thing I wanted, technically. Hold on. We still have the issue of the visuals being very muddy, and apparently I'm hardly the only one complaining about it. I still have not gone drastic and tweaked my monitor, but I'm looking into some post-processing that I can do. There we go. Yeah, it does work. Alright. Yep, there's no binding for that. You just have to know to hold shift. Some video post-processing that will make it easier for me to see and for you to see. But it actually comes out better in the recording than it does on my screen, so... yeah, I should probably just buy a better monitor, but... I don't want all the gamer shit. I don't want to pay that... Pay expenses for... Pay extra for a bunch of features I don't want. I just want the ones I do want.
Not a bad hideout, Ozcan. It's dripping with just enough moisture to save me from getting parched lips. This might sound strange, but can you remind me how we met?
You're right. It does sound strange. You must have taken a nasty blow to the noggin. It's lucky we met, especially for you. You wanted to know some stuff, and I wanted to recover some stuff. You're good at stealing, I'm good at dealing. It didn't take long to come to an understanding. That's how it works in the bowels.
Calm down, Mr. Bobblehead.
It's coming back to me. I think. Listen, I gotta get to the Akanashi archives. Any idea of the best way to get there?
The library, eh? I can show you the way through the sewers, yeah. But what can someone like you do in there? I know it's none of my business, right?
I'm looking for a map of the atrium. I can't always rely on the guidance of a blind old man.
The plans, eh? In that case, one of my men, Hector, a copyist, could be your guide in this labyrinth.
And how do I find, what's his name?
The marks. I'll tell Hector and he'll leave some for you. You just have to follow them.
Understood. And while we're on the subject, You know a safe way out of this tower? When I'm done here, I don't plan on hanging around longer than I have to.
You want to leave the atrium? You could hop on an airship, but you'd still have to know when one is leaving. It can be months before the order is given to send one.
So, who gives the orders?
I don't know. It's paperwork. It's irritating, you understand? I don't like to strain my eyes, but I happen to know that all the signed orders are stored in the transport office. You could forge one to suit your plans.
I'll try it. Thanks for the info. Well, I'm off.
Oh, wait. If you wanted to thank me, you could maybe bring me back something from the library?
Go on.
I've heard that a renowned treatise on alchemy is hidden there. The kind of book that's so radical that it was placed under a glass cover.
Good. If I find it, I'll bring it back for you. See you later.
One last thing. You're the rough and ready type, aren't you? If I were to ask you to eliminate someone for me, would you do it? Quietly, without making waves?
You're starting to ask a lot. If I do it, it better be worth it for me.
Don't worry, I fully understand that my eternal gratitude will not suffice. Anyway, in the docks, should you cross the path of a labourer called Godbert, make sure he has a little accident. I didn't appreciate it.
Enough with the life story. We do some business, that's fine by me, as long as you pay. See you later. Well, let's go to the embassy for this airship business, and then I'll go to the archives to look for the maps.
So, a couple of things there. One is that this game isn't quite old enough to look as rough as it does at some points. It's very stylized, but yeah, needs a bit more work. Two is that this is very exposition heavy and it's not delivered super well, but they at least have a reasonable, or like they make a vague attempt to explain away why everything's being explained to me, and for that I appreciate the well, any attempt. Any attempt is better than just plain old shitty writing. And then I had a third point that now I can't recall. It's been a while since I've played a game on this channel that had a lot of cutscenes or a substantial amount of dialogue, and I realized that the audio on the cutscenes may be a bit low. So I'm gonna have to see how I can tweak the game audio, and or maybe I switch scenes in OBS. I could probably do it that way to quick up the audio, just so that it's audible to you guys. But yeah. All my relics. Okay. In your hideout, you can learn new skills by spending the SPs required in game. Load up with items that will be useful for your next mission. Contemplate the stolen relics, and finally replay missions that you have completed in order to gain more skill points. Oh, you can replay to gain skill points. Interesting. So how does 65? It hasn't told me how any of these things really work yet. I was sort of holding off to see, but a sound will alert if an enemy outside of your field of vision is about to detect you. Doesn't tell me what it costs. Oh, no, there it does. 20 skill points required. Whether walking or running, you will not produce any sound when you move while being invisible. While using the invisibility skill, I presume. Not just staying in the dark. Okay. Let's see. Abilities for my clones. Upgrades for the awareness stuff. Carry more things. You can kill an enemy while under the protection of cover if the enemy is within striking range. Okay, that seems handy. Aerial kill. Some of these, I mean, even if I do have amnesia, it seems a little odd that some of these are so locked, but I can't even find out what that's about yet. I'm not sure why. Presumably there's some sort of plot reason. Anyway. Am I full up on everything? Okay. Man, it is dark. Alright, well. Let's see about the next area. It's interesting. I thought there would be a mission select or something, but it's just to leave to do the next mission. Akanash's Atrium. Ooh, pretty. It's got a solid aesthetic.
Well, according to Ozcan, the transport office is at the center of the embassy. Distinguished diplomats, you will have a surprise invitee at the negotiating table.
I can't tell if he's murder happy or not. Oh, there's a guard right there. Perhaps I shouldn't stand up on a thing. Can I also extinguish those? No. No, I don't want you to jump up. It doesn't help me. So can I throw this guy? Yeah, okay, that works. It's not... doesn't work super well, but it works. How do I use my... Hold on. What am I doing wrong? Isn't it... Still not sure on the controls. Ugh, this scroll. Amber vision is 3. I don't know why none of my abilities were working though. Okay. Fun. Where am I going? Oh. Alright, that works okay. How do I turn the corner? It's not, it doesn't want to let me It wants to force me to drop. You gotta be kidding. Huh, okay. Well, yeah, that didn't fix all my problems, but it's at least a step in the more doable direction. Is there anything else around? Looks like this is... Nope. Gotta remember how to do this, okay. Yeah, so it's basically just as long as you've got shift held when you cross it, it seems to be okay. Boy, I wish I could tell if where they can and can't see.
Blast.
Oh.
And I haven't even taken any amber.
Nothing happened. Shut up.
Oh shit. Beware! Danger! Oh shit.
Okay, so this is just me getting murdered. Good thing I saved. Where's it actually gonna put me? Oh, it did reload my last save. Okay, cool. I forgot about the incredibly loud bumping of furniture and things. Really? He saw me immediately, huh?
This one's for me! It was over there for crying out loud.
And I burned myself. Did that really take me like a third of my health? No, it was the knives. Okay. How much is... Oh, wow. It kills me pretty quick, though, as long as I stand in it. Okay, so... Doesn't seem to want me to get up on those beams. Maybe I'm just being overly careful, or... Well, I'm not sure how else I should get up there, actually. Although this seems like it might be going the right way. It's interesting how much louder the music is. I don't think I tweaked that severely. I'm gonna laugh if it just keeps like spawning more guys to walk past here.
Someone there?
No.
Who goes there?
All right.
There! Someone there.
No.
There. An intruder.
Oh god.
I think I saw someone.
Oh, cool. I just get stun locked with knives.
What? No!
And and then hammered in the back of the head. Okay. Okay, we're doing better. It's time for another save. Question, there's got to be better ways to do this than just waiting for people to pass. I would really expect, based on what they've showed me of the mechanics, that I'd be doing a lot of, oh, cool. You just randomly decided to see me. They'd be doing a lot more, like, having me circumvent people by going over through rafters and vents and things like that, but perhaps not. So you're gonna arbitrarily see me again, or is that a fluke? Nope, you're gonna see me again, and I don't know why. Oh, there's a vent right there. So that goes to show me. Oh, well, it goes back the way I came. Still, it's a way not to get caught. Out of curiosity, where does this go? Underneath. Okay. Alright. I'm basically just looking because I'm curious about the level design, because it'll inform me, like, as to where... what the, oh, fuck, they're circling back already. What was in the minds of the level designers when they put this together? Damn it, I wanted to sneak up on him, but maybe I need to get, I guess I have to get that upgrade for dropping. That's not right. Doesn't work through walls, which really limits its usefulness.
Now, what is going on over there?
Glitchy physics objects.
Someone there. Look outside.
Boy, seems like every inch I take, I have to... Well, it's hard gained, I suppose, is the... And this goes nowhere. Okay. So what's the deal? Oh, probably up the stairs. Hope he's not looking this way. Nope. I'm sure you didn't. That is a guy with a bow up there, it looks like. I'm gonna go take him out preemptively. For when this inevitably goes wrong. Really makes me, I wish I had a drop down kill from the start. What is that red thing? Nothing, apparently. The fact that it doesn't go through walls is really... Really? So until he engages in combat with me, I can't do anything. I just have to take the hits or escape. Well, whatever. Hopefully nobody will come looking for them. That's going to be back the way I came, so... Yeah, it probably would have been easier for me not to kill them, but hey, whatever. What's done is done.
Oh, my head. Holy shit, this damn headache won't go away. It's pounding away like a new whore's bed on payday. I can't think.
What a turn of phrase. Well, I don't need... Well, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, nice. Vomiting. How do I use this again? Q? Can't use item now. Fuck you too, game. Okay. Uh-oh. I see him right there. I'm a little worried he just saw me. I'm hoping not. We'll find out. Nope. Alright. Is he gonna turn the corner and throw up again? I wanna go pick up that vial. Can't pickpocket him. Interesting. Guess we're gonna find out whether this game has a save limit. Probably shouldn't be standing out in the open looking for that, but... How the fuck?
Someone there?
Okay. How am I supposed to get around this without getting seen? I actually can't see a path that seems to make sense. If I go that way, that guy's gonna see me unless I kill him and move his... Well, maybe that's what I have to do. Maybe I have to kill him and move his body so that I can get past him without being seen. Because the other directions, there are multiple people. course there's a... Of course there's a fucking pail so that... Well, didn't have to do it anyway because I could just go under here. Of course there's a bucket so that as soon as I do anything near there, it sets off the alarm. I think I'm about to... Yeah, okay. Just don't hit the fucking bucket.
I've been waiting for my little delivery.
It's coming. Be patient. Tomorrow without fail. I'll have the goods.
That's very quiet even in my headphones. That's the guy he asked me to take out. What am I doing? The music is still so loud. Why is it... Why is it restore and back? That's a pet peeve of mine. Wow, that made the dialogue quieter. It made the sound of the wind louder. Hey man, maybe don't do drugs.
Here we go. One troublemaker less. I just have to get rid of the body.
Yeah, how do I do
Throw
that?
it in the vacuum, or do I put it in the closet?
The vacuum. Fucking vacuum. First I should do this. What vacuum are you talking about? Let's save again. And in fact, what we're gonna do, since this has gone on longer than I got into the game. This has gone on a little long, so on the next episode, we're gonna find out what we do with... What's his name? Godabert's body. Come on, man. Get a better name. I'll see you guys next time.